Hey guys, Brad M73 here. Welcome back. Is it welcome back, or maybe welcome for the first time? Welcome back to another Star Citizen video where I am taking a look at the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2952. This is actually 2022 in real world years. This is the last manufacturer day. So this is on, I guess this is Saturday, November 26th. And yeah, this is the last manufacturer day. It's RSI, or Roberts Space Industry. The next 3 days are going to be the best in show. So those will be like the 4 ships that went, that I guess it was like the top 4 ships in the best of show leaderboard that they did. I think, when was that? Back in September, I want to say. But and I'll probably take a look at that tomorrow. That'll be when all the good CCUs are available. I'm not going to really talk about that. We talk about it on the Discord a lot. I don't know why the map is so low quality. Maybe this one will look better. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? I've been having weird issues with certain textures not loading in game recently. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I need to delete my shaders folder and start over again, but well, I don't need to start over again. But this is it. We've got this floor and yeah, maybe we'll come back excuse me, and look at that in a few more minutes, or maybe one of the other maps will look fine. But yeah, here on the main floor we have the Constellation series. It looks like either the Taurus. That looks like the Andromeda there. That one looks like the Taurus to me. It just looks longer in the back. Yeah, I think that's the Taurus. We've got the Constellation Phoenix. That's the limited edition. They only do limited sales on these. That's the luxury variant. And then let's see. And then the Constellation Aquila. The Aquila, you always know because it's got the rounded front instead of the more pointy front. I don't know. It's like a toss-up. Like, I kind of like the pointy front sometimes, and then I kind of like the rounded front sometimes. I think they need to do a slight redo or redesign of the front end just to make all of those the pillars a little bit less pronounced. Like here with the Mantis, you don't have really those front pillars, so the view is unobstructed, and I think that they really need to do something like that with the Constellation series. But yeah, here's the Mantis. This is the interdiction ship, or is it interdiction? Yes, it is an interdictor. It's got the really cool like, I guess it kind of creates like an anti-warp bubble or anti-quantum bubble that prevents ships from jumping into quantum, and from, I think it actually pulls you out of quantum too. But there's a big thing that kind of folds out, and this thing that looks like one of those like gyroscope kind of looking deals that kind of spins around and does all kinds of stuff. Then there's the heavy fighter, the RSI Scorpius, which is really one of my favorite fighters. It's the one that looks like a X-Wing fighter, but here we just see it with its wings folded in. But and actually, where's the top turret? It's like somebody knocked the turret off. Oh, I guess the turret's facing back. Does it do that on landing? Oh, maybe it does. But yeah, the 4 wings here. The 4 wings well, there's 2 on each side, and those actually fold out to look like an X-Wing fighter. Really freaking cool. This is this is like a component rack, I think. Or is this? Oh no, this is like the extra gun rack where you can put extra weapons and stuff like that. Does it say secure your weapon? So it'll probably have like extra weapon racks and stuff like that. Yeah, this is definitely the Constellation Phoenix. It's white. That's how you always know. And then the Taurus with the slightly extended back end. The Taurus does not come with a snub fighter. If we look up here, there's kind of the opening for it. Actually, I think that's where the snub usually fits. Let's look and see. Yeah, because there's a snub attached there, but I don't know that you can attach a snub to this one. Now I want to know. We're gonna find out. Ooh, I can open the cargo bay. Maybe. It's gonna be all dark and scary inside. Let's see, right here. And we'll just go into the back room. I don't think this is a snub fighter room. I think it's like the shielded cargo bay room. So if you want to transport illegal cargo, you do it back here. Yeah, this is like the shielded cargo room. So yeah, no snub fighter. Well, it doesn't come with one, obviously, and there's definitely not a way to dock one. Ah! All right. Moving on, we're going to go check out everyone's favorites, not the Aurora series. Everybody, or this is like where everybody signs off. But no, we haven't even talked about the best ship, or well, the newest RSI ship, the RSI Galaxy. I should have mentioned that in the beginning. I got to hook you guys in somehow. No, the RSI Galaxy is a new concept ship that just was announced today. Unfortunately, it's not in game, but we will be able to take a look at it in the Holo Viewer. And if you were really quick, it was in my thumbnail at the beginning of the video. Oh, and they've got another Mantis in here because reasons, I guess. So yeah, the RSI Aurora. We've got what, the MR. Oh, this is the CL, so this is light freight. It just has more SCU of cargo. I want to say it's 8, but I could be wrong. It might be 6 or something. We've got the RSI ES. I actually own one of these, and I don't even know how I got it. I think it was a referral from a couple years ago. Let's see. We've got the Mantis again, with kind of these engine nacelles up on top. This is probably the closest Star Trek-y-like ship in the game. Then this, I think, is the Aurora MR. Yes. And then this is the Aurora LX. So that's the Pathfinder version. This is what? The Exploration? Oh, no. Light Fighter. I thought this would be a light fighter. This one's also... The LN is also kind of like the military version of the Aurora, if you could even call it that. It's definitely the ugly duckling of Star Citizen, and I really, really wish they would do a redesign. I would like them to make the cockpit wider, bring the hatch out maybe about a meter on each side, just make the interior slightly wider on the front. And then I think it would be super cool to make these wings fold out. I think if they did that, that would kind of solve the problem of the ugly Aurora. But I don't know. It'll probably never happen, but that's just me wishing things that I cannot have. Let's go down and see. Yeah, that's really weird that this texture, it was loading in perfectly fine earlier today. I switched servers and all heck breaks loose. But let's go down into the basement, into the underlevel, the underworld, the underbelly. No, it's not really an underbelly. It's just the lower level where the hollow suites are. We're going to take a quick look at those. And I don't know if there's any more ships on display down here or vehicles. Oh, the Ursa rover. Did I just say rover? The Ursa Wobble. My tongue got twisted there. Yep, you've got the Ursa rover. I still think this is one of the coolest, just general purpose rovers in the game. If you don't own one of these, you should definitely pick one up, especially if you've got a ship big enough to fly one of the, or to not fly, but hold one. So, you know, like a Constellation or there's a lot bigger. I just think it's cool because, you know, you can go in from, you can walk in from the side or from the back, you know. It's just a nice rover. But coming into the Holo Suites, excuse me, we've got the is this the Perseus? Yes, this is the Perseus gunship. It's got these massive cannons on the front. I'm not really sure how big this thing's going to be. I would say it's going to be, if I had to guess, it's probably going to be slightly smaller than the Galaxy. But it's going to have big size, probably 7 or 8 guns. I don't know. I don't really know off the top of my head. I want to say the Galaxy. Okay, yeah, there's the Galaxy. We're going to come back to that. We've got the Polaris. Everybody has been dying for the Polaris for years. It's still not in game. This is what, a Corvette, I think. Yeah, it's a Corvette. So powerful punch. I think it's got torpedoes, all kinds of fun stuff. So definitely, I think it's a capital ship. I don't think it's sub-capital. Yeah, it's a Corvette class capital ship. So there you go. That'll probably be bigger than the Galaxy. Probably much larger than the Galaxy. And then we have the, what is this? Oh, this is the Apollo Triage. So this is kind of one of the medical ships. And no ETA on when those are going to be in-game either. But going back, hello, I'm running around. Going back to the Galaxy, that's not the Galaxy. This is the Galaxy. It actually has a very... I was noticing it's got quite a detailed gray box. I don't know if this is considered gray box, but it's got a really detailed holo model, which makes me think that this ship might be farther along in development than we think it is. But, you know, then again, I could be wrong. That actually looks like a docking collar or something. Got the hangar bay in the back. You know what? This might be like the same model. Just from looking at the engine trails, this might be the same model that they used for doing the Inside Star Citizen episode from a few days ago. So yeah, if we go into the external top view, you've got the I think the bridge is kind of right in here. So if we go back to that, you can kind of see it right about where that little red bit is. I don't know. It's just a really cool ship. The if you're concierge or if you buy it in Warbond, it is $530, including all of the modules. Let me see here. It is... I don't want to share any of that. Yeah, I'm trying to bring everything up here. Yeah, $530 for the concierge variant that includes the protector paint scheme, and all 3 modules. The standard Galaxy Complete Warbond, same price, but you don't get the concierge skin. And then the store credit version is $570. Now, alternatively, you can buy the Galaxy with no modules for $350 concierge and Warbond, concierge Warbond, and just standard Warbond, $350, or $380 store credit. And then the modules, there are 3 modules which you'll be able to swap out inside the ship. A cargo module for $70, a medbay module for $90, and then a refinery module for $80. So $70, $80, and $90. I kind of did them out of order, but Yeah, no ETA on when this is coming, so it could be a few years from now. It could be 6 months from now. I don't know. It kind of depends on how long they may or may not have been secretly developing this ship. But, yeah. So that is it, guys. That is it for this year's Expo. Well, I take that back. We do have one more day, but it's just like the Best in Show day. It'll be showing off the Best in Show paint schemes, and if you own one of the Best in Show ships, you'll actually receive a Best in Show paint scheme probably sometime after IAE. I don't know, they might hit tomorrow. Who knows? But yeah, you actually have to own the ships. I don't think there's a way to buy those paint schemes. I think you actually do have to own them. But day number 9. Robert Space Industries. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. Last but not least, please subscribe for this and many more videos. This has been my look at the Star Citizen Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2952 in 2022. I'm Bradham73. I'll see y'all next time. Bye for now.